Unit 5. What was she doing? Exercise 1.
3, 2, 1, action.
Guess what? I saw Louisa this morning. She was standing outside the head teacher's office.
Really? What was she doing?
I don't know, but she looked really worried.
Was she crying?
No, she wasn't. But she was upset.
Well, that's interesting. I saw her while I was walking to school yesterday. She usually walks to school. But when I saw her, she was getting on a bus. It was really weird.
Where was she going?
I don't know, but she wasn't wearing her school uniform. Maybe she was skipping school.
I bet she's in big trouble.
Cut! Thanks, guys. You two are great actors. Hi, it's me, Louisa. And these are my friends, Holly and Archie. In the film, they were talking about me. But were they doing anything wrong?
Were we worried about Louisa?
Or were we gossiping?
We've thought a lot about this. What's the difference between talking about a friend and gossiping about a friend?
What is gossiping? Is it wrong? Or is it just fun?
Tell us what you think and leave your comments below. See you next time.
Unit 5. What was she doing? Exercise 1. Listen and repeat.
3, 2, 1, action.
Guess what? I saw Louisa this morning. She was standing outside the head teacher's office.
Really? What was she doing?
I don't know, but she looked really worried.
Was she crying?
No, she wasn't. But she was upset.
Well, that's interesting. I saw her while I was walking to school yesterday. She usually walks to school. But when I saw her, she was getting on a bus. It was really weird.
Where was she going?
I don't know. But she wasn't wearing her school uniform. Maybe she was skipping school.
I bet she's in big trouble.
Cut! Thanks, guys. You two are great actors. Hi, it's me, Louisa. And these are my friends, Holly and Archie. In the film, they were talking about me. But were they doing anything wrong?
Were we worried about Louisa?
Or were we gossiping?
We've thought a lot about this. What's the difference between talking about a friend and gossiping about a friend?
What is gossiping? Is it wrong? Or is it just fun?
Tell us what you think. And leave your comments below. See you next time.
Unit 5. What was she doing? Exercise 4. 1,
She was standing outside the head teacher's office.
2,
I saw her while I was walking to school yesterday.
3,
When I saw her, she was getting on a bus.
4,
She wasn't wearing her school uniform.
5,
They were talking about me.
Unit 1. What was she doing? Exercise 5. 1,
Hey, guess what? I saw Amy and Josh in town today.
Really? What were they doing?
They were walking down the street. Don't tell anybody, but I think Josh is Amy's new boyfriend.
2,
Guess what? I've just seen Ruby with the French teacher. They were standing outside the language lab and they were talking.
Well, so what?
Well, Ruby looked really worried. I bet she did badly in the French test.
3,
How does Mark usually come to school?
He always comes with his best friend Tom. Tom's mum drives him to school.
I thought so. That's interesting.
What?
Well, I saw Mark this morning. He was waiting at the bus stop, and then he got on the school bus. Tom wasn't with him.
That's weird. Maybe they aren't friends anymore.
Unit 5. Vocabulary. Bad behavior. Exercise 1. Example.
Cheat.
1,
Copy.
2,
Gossip.
3,
Bully.
4,
Skip school.
5,
Dodge a fare.
6,
Vandalize.
7,
Steal.
8,
Fight.
9,
Shoplift.
10.
Tell a lie.
Unit 5. Vocabulary. Bad behavior. Exercise 2. 1. Pete.
After school, my friend Jack and I were hungry. We went to a shop and I bought a packet of crisps. Jack took some chocolate, but he didn't pay for it. I didn't know what to do. We left the shop, and then a security guard came and stopped us. It was horrible.
2. Jessica.
We had a French test at school yesterday. I sat next to my friend Amy. I didn't know the answers to some of the questions. I asked Amy for her answers and she gave them to me, but the teacher saw us and now we're in big trouble.
3. Charlie.
I left my jacket at school and my bus ticket was in it. I didn't want to walk back to school, so I got on the bus without a ticket. After 2 stops, a ticket inspector got on the bus. I had to give him my name and address. It was very embarrassing.
4. Lisa.
We had a maths test and I wasn't prepared for it. I told my mum I wasn't very well and I stayed at home. The next day, I went to school and I had to do the maths test. The teacher was absent on Monday and she moved the test to Tuesday.
Unit 5. Grammar. Exercise 1.
I was standing. You were standing. He was standing. She was standing. It was standing. We were standing. You were standing. They were standing. I wasn't standing. You weren't standing. He wasn't standing. She wasn't standing. It wasn't standing. We weren't standing. You weren't standing. They weren't standing.
Unit 5. Grammar. Exercise 4.
Was I standing?
Yes, you were.
No, you weren't.
Were you standing?
Yes, I was.
No, I wasn't.
Was he standing?
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Was she standing?
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
Was it standing?
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Were we standing?
Yes, you were.
No, you weren't.
Were you standing?
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
Were they standing?
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Unit 5. Grammar. Exercise 6. 1,
Was it raining last night?
No, it wasn't.
2,
Were you and Erin making a cake yesterday afternoon?
No, we weren't.
3,
Were Kim and Frank helping you?
Yes, they were.
4,
Was Nina using my computer?
Yes, she was.
5,
Were you talking to me?
No, I wasn't.
6,
Was the dog sleeping?
Yes, it was.
Unit 5, Grammar, Exercise 9. 1,
Tina and her friends were watching while I was playing football.
2,
Lily was looking at her phone while we were doing the test.
3,
While we were having a good time, Kelly was studying at home.
4,
I was doing my homework while we were travelling to school this morning.
5,
Olivia was smiling while you were telling your story.
Unit 5, Grammar, Exercise 11. 1,
While we were listening to the teacher, I heard a strange noise.
2,
I was sleeping when they got home.
3,
The rain started while I was talking to Mr. Jones.
4,
When I met my boyfriend, we were travelling in Spain.
5,
We were having lunch when the storm started.
Unit 5, Grammar, Exercise 13.
My grandparents were alive in 1969 when Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. I interviewed my grandmother about what they were doing when it happened. Who were you with when Neil Armstrong landed on the moon?
I was with your grandfather and our children, your father and your aunt. Your dad was only 5 years old then. We were visiting my parents in London when the astronauts of Apollo 11 arrived on the moon.
What were you doing when it happened?
It was a Sunday, so we weren't working. It was late in the evening when the Apollo 11 astronauts finally landed on the moon. At that moment, we were sitting in the living room and we were watching TV. The astronauts were all very excited.
What was my father doing?
He was in trouble because he was bullying his little sister. He probably doesn't remember it, but he saw the landing.
Was everyone in the family at home?
Not everyone. My brother was a police officer and he was working that night. He watched it the next day. That was even more exciting because Neil Armstrong walked on the moon that day.
Unit 5, Oral Competencies, Exercise 1.
Excuse me, how much are these key rings?
They're £5.50, but they're on special offer. You can buy 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, that's great. I'll take these 2 then. And I'm looking for a souvenir for my sister. Have you got this t-shirt in a small?
I think so, yes. Here you are.
Oh, good. How much is it?
Well, there's a sale at the moment. There's a 20% discount on all the clothes, so the t-shirt is £12. It was £15.
Great. I'll take that too. Can you gift wrap it for me?
I'm sorry, we don't wrap things here, but you can buy a gift bag. They're 99p.
Oh, no thanks. I can wrap it at home.
OK, that's £17.50 then. Are you paying in cash or by card?
In cash. Here you are.
Thank you. Here's your change and your receipt.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Unit 5. Oral competencies. Exercise 1. Listen and repeat.
Excuse me. How much are these key rings?
They're £5.50. But they're on special offer. You can buy 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, that's great. I'll take these 2 then. And I'm looking for a souvenir for my sister. Have you got this t-shirt in a small?
I think so, yes. Here you are.
Oh, good. How much is it?
Well, there's a sale at the moment. There's a 20% discount on all the clothes. So the t-shirt is £12. It was £15.
Great! I'll take that too. Can you gift wrap it for me?
I'm sorry. We don't wrap things here. But you can buy a gift bag. They're 99p.
Oh, no thanks. I can wrap it at home.
OK, that's £17.50 then. Are you paying in cash or by card?
In cash. Here you are.
Thank you. Here's your change and your receipt.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Unit 5. Oral competencies. Exercise 2. 1.
How much is this cap, please?
It's £9.99, but we have a special offer at the moment. You can buy 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, great. I'll take these 2 then.
OK, fine.
They're presents, actually. Can you wrap them?
No, sorry. I can't wrap them, but you can buy gift bags.
How much are the bags?
They're 50p each.
OK. I'll take 2 of them as well.
OK, that's £10.99 in total.
Here you are. £11.
Thank you. Here's your receipt and 1 penny change.
Thanks. Goodbye.
2.
Excuse me, how much is this guidebook, please?
Well, it was £10, but there's a sale at the moment. There's a 10% discount on all books, so the price is now £9.
Oh, good. I'll take it.
OK. Do you want a gift bag? They're 99p each.
No, thanks.
The book's for me.
OK, fine. That's £9 then.
Here you are.
Thank you. Here's your receipt and £1 change.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Unit 5. Oral Competencies. Exercise 4.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. I'd like to report a crime.
OK. What happened exactly?
Someone stole my camera.
Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. When did this happen?
At about 11:30 this morning.
And where were you?
I was in a shop in Oxford Street.
What were you doing at the time?
I was buying a souvenir for my mum. My rucksack was open while I was paying for the souvenir, and my camera was in the rucksack.
OK, and then what happened?
Well, a boy was looking at some key rings near me. But then he ran out of the shop. He had my camera in his hands. I shouted at him, but he didn't stop.
Can you describe the boy?
Well, he was about 15. He was tall and slim, and he had short black hair.
What was he wearing?
A grey hoodie and jeans, I think.
OK. Thank you. Now I need you to sign the crime report.
Unit 5. Oral Competencies. Exercise 5.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. My name's Ella Sims, and I'd like to report a crime.
OK. What happened?
2 girls stole my phone.
When did this happen?
About 30 minutes ago.
And where were you?
I was in Cowley Road.
What were you doing at the time?
I was waiting for the bus, and I was reading a message on my phone. The girls were standing behind me.
And then what happened?
Well, one of the girls pushed me and took my phone. Then they ran away.
OK. Can you describe the girls?
Yes. They were about 16. One of them had long brown hair, and the other had short black hair.
What were they wearing?
They were wearing jeans and jackets. One of the jackets was red.
OK. Thank you. Now you need to complete a crime report.
Unit 5. Oral Competencies. Exercise 6. Pronunciation.
What were you doing?
I was waiting for the bus.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing a grey hoodie.
Unit 5. Oral Competencies. Exercise 7. Pronunciation.
Where were you going?
I was going to town.
What was he doing?
He was looking at some mugs.
Unit 5. Written Competencies. Exercise 1.
Banksy, the world's most famous vandal. Banksy is a very famous and mysterious graffiti artist. People think that he comes from Bristol, in the southwest of England, but his identity is secret and nobody really knows who he is. His pictures are on walls all over the world, and they often contain political and social messages. Graffiti is a crime, and, in theory, Banksy is a vandal, but he's also a UK cultural icon and a national hero. Banksy strikes again. School caretaker Jason Brady had a big surprise when he opened Bridge Farm Primary School in Bristol one morning last year. It was the first day of school after a holiday, and Jason wanted to check everything before the children arrived. He was walking around the school and opening the classrooms when he saw some graffiti on a school wall. At first, he was angry, but while he was looking at the graffiti, he noticed a letter nearby. It was from the famous graffiti artist Banksy, and it said, "Please have a picture. If you don't like it, feel free to add stuff. I'm sure the teachers won't mind. Much love." A teacher from the school telephoned the head teacher, Jeff Mason. It was only 7 o'clock in the morning, and Mr. Mason was having breakfast and getting ready for work when the phone rang. He was very excited by the news and went to school immediately. When the children arrived later, a lot of people were standing in front of the mural. Journalists were taking photographs of the graffiti and interviewing Mr. Mason. Cameramen were filming the scene. By the afternoon, the school was in the news all around the world. The famous street artist did the mural to thank the children at Bridge Farm Primary School after they decided to call one of their schoolhouses Banksy. They wrote an email to Banksy's website to tell him about their decision, and they were waiting for a reply. They were hoping for an email, but they got something a lot better.
Extra Listening E. Exercise 1.
Excuse me, how much is this T-shirt?
It's £10, but there's a sale at the moment. There's a 25% discount on all clothes.
Oh, good. I'll take it. It's a present for my friend. Can you gift wrap it for me?
Sorry, we don't wrap things here, but you can buy a gift bag for £1.
OK, yes. I'll have one of those, thanks. And how much do the sunglasses cost?
They're usually £12.50, but they're on special offer at the moment. You can buy 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, that's great. I'll take 2 pairs of sunglasses too.
OK, that's £21 then. Are you paying in cash or by card?
By card. Here you are.
Thank you. Here's your receipt.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Extra Listening E. Exercise 2.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
OK. What happened exactly?
A girl stole my phone.
Sorry to hear that. When did this happen?
At about 2 p.m.
And where were you?
I was in the park.
What were you doing at the time?
I was walking home. The girl was walking behind me. She took my phone from my bag. Then she ran away.
Can you describe the girl?
She was about 18 years old. She was wearing a blue jacket and a red t-shirt.
OK, thank you. Now I need you to sign a crime report.
Extra listening E. Exercise 2. Listen and repeat.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
OK, what happened exactly?
A girl stole my phone.
Sorry to hear that. When did this happen?
At about 2 p.m.
And where were you?
I was in the park.
What were you doing at the time?
I was walking home. The girl was walking behind me. She took my phone from my bag. Then she ran away.
Can you describe the girl?
She was about 18 years old. She was wearing a blue jacket and a red t-shirt.
OK, thank you. Now I need you to sign a crime report.
Extra listening E. Exercise 3.
While I was visiting London last week, I went shopping on Oxford Street. I was looking for souvenirs for my friends. I was looking at clothes in a shop when I found a really nice jacket. The shop was having a sale. They were selling T-shirts at 50% discount. And there was a 40% discount on all the other clothes. They also had some sunglasses on special offer. I bought the jacket and a pair of sunglasses. But something bad happened next. I was leaving the shop when someone stole my wallet. It was horrible.
Extra listening E. Exercise 4.
Hey, Leela. Did you find your mobile?
Hi, George. No, I didn't. I think I'll have to get a new phone.
Really? A lot of people have lost things recently. Emily lost her ring. And you know Jessica also lost her necklace last week when we were playing football. She thinks she put it in her bag, but it wasn't there when she got changed later on.
Maybe there's a thief in the school.
No, there can't be. I don't believe it.
I know someone stole Daniel's wallet yesterday. He left it in the library, but it was gone when he went back for it.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think your bike's safe outside, George?
I think I'll check. Wait a minute. Where's my jacket? Have you seen my jacket?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Extra listening E. Exercise 5.
Last week, I decided to take a few days holiday and visit London. I don't go there very often, but my aunt invited me to stay with her for a few days. The train is quite expensive, but it's very fast. So in the end, I decided to travel by train. So on Monday, I got ready and Dad took me to the station. Unfortunately, there was a problem with the train, and I arrived at Victoria train station in London an hour late at 6:15 in the evening. The station was really busy, with lots of people going home after work. I was walking to the underground when I saw my bag was open. When I looked inside, my wallet wasn't there. I was really angry because I had £75 in it.
Unit 6. What should I do? Exercise 1.
Today's my favourite day of the week. It's the day we help you with your problems. Here's the first video message.
Hi guys, I'm Esme. My problem is that I tried to impress a boy I like. But it all went wrong. I was trying to look cool on my skateboard. But I fell and broke my arm. Now I can't even look at him. I'm so embarrassed. What should I do?
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, when you have a crush on someone, you should be yourself. You shouldn't try to impress.
Yes, that's true. Why don't you tell him? If I had a crush on someone, I'd be honest. Tell him what you think.
That's good advice, Jenna. If I were you, I'd try that. Get well soon, Esme.
I'm Freddie. I'm a Year 11 student. I've got my GCSEs this year and I get really stressed before exams. What should I do?
When I was at school, I had headaches and I felt sick before exams. But there are things you can do to help.
You probably feel you need to work all the time. But you should take regular breaks. You shouldn't study late at night. It's important to sleep.
You shouldn't eat junk food. You should eat well, and you shouldn't skip meals.
That's right, Jenna. Eat well and do something you enjoy. Go for a walk, get some exercise, or just relax.
Or watch our vlogs.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week. Thanks to Esme and Freddie. And if you have a problem, send us a video and we'll try to help.
Leave your comments below. Bye!
Unit 6. What should I do? Exercise 1. Listen and repeat.
Today's my favourite day of the week. It's the day we help you with your problems. Here's the first video message.
Hi guys, I'm Esme. My problem is that I tried to impress a boy I like. But it all went wrong. I was trying to look cool on my skateboard. But I fell and broke my arm. Now I can't even look at him. I'm so embarrassed. What should I do?
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, when you have a crush on someone, you should be yourself. You shouldn't try to impress.
Yes, that's true. Why don't you tell him? If I had a crush on someone, I'd be honest. Tell him what you think.
That's good advice, Jenna. If I were you, I'd try that. Get well soon, Esme.
I'm Freddie. I'm a Year 11 student. I've got my GCSEs this year and I get really stressed before exams. What should I do?
When I was at school, I had headaches and I felt sick before exams. But there are things you can do to help.
You probably feel you need to work all the time. But you should take regular breaks. You shouldn't study late at night. It's important to sleep.
You shouldn't eat junk food. You should eat well, and you shouldn't skip meals.
That's right, Jenna. Eat well and do something you enjoy. Go for a walk, get some exercise, or just relax.
Or watch our vlogs.
Well, that's all we've got time for this week. Thanks to Esme and Freddie. And if you have a problem, send us a video and we'll try to help.
Leave your comments below. Bye!
Unit 6. What should I do? Exercise 4. Example.
What should I do?
1.
You should be yourself.
2.
You shouldn't try to impress.
3.
You should take regular breaks.
4.
You should eat well.
5.
You shouldn't skip meals.
Unit 6. What should I do? Exercise 5.
My friend always copies my homework. I don't know what to do.
This is a difficult problem, Lisa. It isn't easy to say no to a friend, but she shouldn't copy your homework. It isn't right. You should talk to her. You should say how you feel. You should tell her that copying your homework won't help her. She won't learn anything. You should say no. You shouldn't feel bad.
Unit 6. Vocabulary, Illnesses and Remedies. Exercise 1. Example.
I've got flu.
1,
I've got a headache.
2,
I feel sick.
3,
I've got a cough.
4,
I've got a high temperature.
5,
I've got a toothache.
6,
I feel dizzy.
7,
I've got a backache.
8,
I've got a sore throat.
9,
I've got a stomachache.
10,
I've got a cold.
11,
I've got a rash.
Unit 6. Vocabulary, Illnesses and Remedies. Exercise 2. 1,
What's that on your arm?
Oh, I've got a rash. I bought a bracelet at the market and I was allergic to it.
It's very red. When I get a rash, I usually put some cream on it.
That's a good idea. I'll go to the chemist's and buy some cream.
2,
I feel really sick.
Oh dear. Go to bed. It'll help. I usually go to bed when I feel sick.
3,
I've got a terrible headache.
Have you taken anything for it?
No, not yet.
When I've got a headache, I usually take an aspirin.
4,
Oh dear, that's a bad cough. Do you want anything for it?
Yes, please. I sometimes have some cough syrup when I have a cough. Have you got any?
Yes, I think so. I'll go and look.
5,
What do you usually do when you have a sore throat? Do you take antibiotics?
No, I don't. Not usually. When I have a sore throat, I usually have a throat lozenge. I rarely take antibiotics.
6,
Do you ever have a high temperature?
Yes, I do. I always have a high temperature when I have flu.
What do you do for it?
Well, when I have a really high temperature, I go to the doctor's.
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 1.
I should go. You should go. He should go. She should go. It should go. We should go. You should go. They should go. I shouldn't go. You shouldn't go. He shouldn't go. She shouldn't go. It shouldn't go. We shouldn't go. You shouldn't go. They shouldn't go.
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 3.
What should I do? Should I go? Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't.
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 6. 1.
Jake and Amy have a question about the exam next week. Who should they ask?
They should ask the teacher.
2.
Both Ollie and Tim are having parties tomorrow. Whose party should we go to?
We shouldn't go to Ollie's. He didn't invite us.
3.
Jack loves animals, but he lives in a small apartment. What pet should he get?
He should get a goldfish.
4.
It's my best friend's birthday next week. What should I buy him?
You should buy him a new game for his games console.
5.
Daisy is really worried because she has a test tomorrow. What should she do?
She shouldn't be worried. She always does really well.
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 7.
If I had an important exam tomorrow, I'd study hard. If I didn't have an exam tomorrow, I wouldn't study tonight. I'd study hard if I had an important exam. I wouldn't study tonight if I didn't have an exam tomorrow.
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 9. 1.
If my team won the competition, they'd have a big party.
2.
I'd walk to school if the weather was nice.
3.
If Evie didn't like your music, she'd tell you.
4.
If I knew her number, I'd call her.
5.
Jessica wouldn't be late if she took the bus.
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 10.
If you had a headache, would you take a break? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. Would you take a break if you had a headache? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. If you had a headache, what would you do? What would you do if you had a headache?
Unit 6. Grammar. Exercise 15.
The iDoc app, your personal doctor. What would you do if you broke a leg? Who would you ask for help if you hurt your back? If you had an accident, would you know what to do? The iDoc app answers all your health questions. You can relax because if you are sick or if there is an emergency, the app will tell you what to do. It should be on everyone's phone. Reviews.
It answered all my questions. If I were you, I'd download it now.
The app has some useful information, but I wouldn't use it if I wasn't well. I'd go to the doctor's.
Unit 6. Oral competencies. Exercise 1.
Hello, how can I help you?
I've got a bad cough.
How long have you had it?
For about 4 days.
Is it a dry cough or a chesty cough?
It's a chesty cough. I had a cold last week.
Have you got a sore throat? A temperature?
No, I haven't, but I can't sleep at night.
Okay, this cough syrup should help you. You should take it before you go to bed.
Okay. Can I take it in the daytime too?
Yes, you can. You can take it up to 4 times a day.
Okay, thank you. And how long should I take it for?
A few days. If your cough doesn't get better soon, then you should go to the doctor's.
Okay, thanks.
Unit 6. Oral competencies. Exercise 1. Listen and repeat.
Hello. How can I help you?
I've got a bad cough.
How long have you had it?
For about 4 days.
Is it a dry cough or a chesty cough?
It's a chesty cough. I had a cold last week.
Have you got a sore throat? A temperature?
No, I haven't. But I can't sleep at night.
Okay, this cough syrup should help you. You should take it before you go to bed.
Okay. Can I take it in the daytime too?
Yes, you can. You can take it up to 4 times a day.
Okay, thank you. And how long should I take it for?
A few days. If your cough doesn't get better soon, then you should go to the doctor's.
Okay, thanks.
Unit 6. Oral competencies. Exercise 2.
Hello, how can I help you?
I think I've got flu. Can you give me anything for it?
What are your symptoms?
I've got a headache and a temperature. I feel awful.
How long have you had it?
I started to feel ill yesterday.
Okay, I can give you some aspirin for the temperature. You should take it every 4 hours.
Thank you.
And you should rest and try to drink a lot.
Okay, thank you.
If the symptoms get worse, then you should call the doctor.
Great, thanks.
Unit 6. Oral competencies. Exercise 4. 1.
Last week, one of my friends had a bad toothache, but he didn't want to go to the dentist. He went to the chemist's and he got some aspirin, but the toothache just got worse. I think he's crazy. If I had a toothache, I'd call the dentist immediately.
2.
One of my classmates had a terrible cold last week, but he came to school every day. Now he's better, but 5 other people in class have got his cold. If I were ill, I'd stay at home. I wouldn't go to school and infect everybody else.
3.
I'm lucky because I've never seen an accident. The problem is that if I saw an accident, I wouldn't know what to do. If someone needed help and I had my phone with me, I'd call 999 and then I'd wait until the police and an ambulance arrived.
4.
My friend Millie should wear glasses. In class, she always sits at the front because she can't read the blackboard. She doesn't want to tell her parents because she hates glasses and doesn't want to wear them. I can't understand her. If I had a problem with my eyes, I'd get a pair of glasses. If she doesn't go now, then the problem will only get worse.
5.
My friend Max is a skateboarder, but he never wears a helmet or protective clothing. If I had a skateboard, I'd always wear a helmet. I wouldn't be like Max. He bumps his head or cuts his knee every week. It's really dangerous to skateboard or cycle without a helmet. Max really should wear one.
Unit 6. Oral competencies. Exercise 5. 1.
If you broke your leg and you had to stay at home for a long time, what would you do to pass the time?
Well, I think I'd read, and I'd watch a lot of films. I might start a vlog and post the videos online every day. I'd do a lot of Sudoku puzzles. I love them. Oh, and I'd invite my friends for sleepovers every weekend.
2.
What would you do if you met an alien?
If it were friendly, I'd talk to it, but if not, I'd probably run very quickly in the opposite direction.
Unit 6. Oral competencies. Exercise 6. Pronunciation. 1.
Would.
2.
Should.
3.
No.
4.
Knee.
5.
What?
6.
When?
7.
Right.
8.
Wrong.
Unit 6. Written competencies. Exercise 1.
Things you should do every day to be happy and healthy. Do you sometimes feel tired and stressed? In winter, do you often have colds, coughs, and sore throats? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then we've got help for you. Take a look at our list of simple things to do every day to be happy and healthy. 1. Go outside. You shouldn't spend all your free time in your room sitting in front of a screen. Every day, you should spend some time outside in nature. A short walk in a park or a forest or other green spaces reduces stress and helps your immune system. 2. Get moving. How do you get to school? Do you take a bus or do you go by car? If you walked part of the way or cycled to school every day, you would be healthier and happier. Simple activities like walking and cycling are great forms of exercise. But remember, when you cycle, you should always pay attention to the traffic and wear a helmet. You don't want to have an accident and break your leg or bump your head. 3. Sleep. Teenagers need 8 to 10 hours sleep every night. Studies show that teenagers who don't sleep enough are irritable, get headaches, and their grades at school suffer. It's important to have regular sleep patterns. You should always try to go to sleep and wake up at the same time, even at the weekend. You shouldn't have your mobile phone or tablet in your bedroom when it's time to sleep. You should turn off all electronic devices at least 1 hour before bedtime. 4. Laugh and hug. Laughter is important for your mental and physical health. Every day you should do things that make you laugh. Watch your favourite comedy program or funny videos and spend time with friends who make you laugh. Everybody always feels better after they've laughed. Hugging increases the levels of serotonin in your brain. Serotonin is a chemical that reduces stress and makes you feel happier. People who hug get fewer colds in winter. Oh, and hugging dogs, cats, and teddy bears is good for you too.
Extra listening F. Exercise 1.
Hello. How can I help you?
I've got a bad headache.
How long have you had it?
For about 3 days.
Have you got any other symptoms?
I've got a high temperature. I don't feel well.
OK. This medicine should help you. You should take it twice a day.
How long should I take it for?
For 2 days. If your headache doesn't get better, then you should go to the doctor's.
OK, thanks.
Extra listening F. Exercise 2.
Hi, how can I help you?
I've got a cold.
How long have you had it?
Since Friday.
Have you got any other symptoms?
I've got a cough and a sore throat.
Have you got a high temperature?
Yes, I have.
OK, this medicine should help. You should take it before you go to bed.
How long should I take it for?
You should take it for 5 days.
OK, thank you.
Extra listening F. Exercise 3.
My best friend has been ill for a week. With a sore throat and a high temperature. He knows he should rest. But he's really stressed about school. He needs to study because we've got exams next week. If we didn't have exams, he wouldn't be worried. He's a very good student, so the exams wouldn't be difficult if he felt okay. In my opinion, he should think about his health first. If he doesn't get better soon, he should go to the doctor's. Our teacher would also give him some good advice if he talked to her about what is happening.
Extra listening F. Exercise 4. 1.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm not feeling great.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I was really tired this morning. I woke up at 9. I'm seeing the doctor this afternoon.
Don't forget there's a test at 12.
Yeah, I'll see the doctor after that, at 3 o'clock.
2.
If you were a millionaire, where in the world would you live?
I've always wanted to visit India, but if I had lots of money, I probably wouldn't live there.
Would you live somewhere hot or cold if you were rich?
I'd definitely like to live somewhere that's hot all year. I'd live in a country like Sweden, only if it was warm in winter.
Well, it isn't. Maybe Australia would be a good choice for you.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'd live there.
3.
Excuse me, do you know the best way to the city centre?
You can get a bus, but at this time of day, the traffic's very heavy.
I don't mind walking if it's not too far.
It is quite far. It would take a couple of hours to walk there. I'd take a train if I were you. That's the best way.
OK, thanks.
Extra Listening F. Exercise 5.
Hi, Sarah. Are you going to Karen's birthday party on Sunday?
Yeah, I am. You're invited too, aren't you, Jack?
Yes, I'm going. What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, I'm going shopping for Karen's present.
What are you going to get her?
I was thinking about getting her a new bag.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
Well, I saw her in the canteen the other day. She was talking to a friend, and she was saying that she didn't want any more bags.
Oh, well, maybe I'll get her a plant. She might like that.
Maybe.
I don't know. Do you have any other ideas?
You should try the gift shop on Dillon Street. They have lots of cool things.
I'd go there if it wasn't closed this week.
Oh, how about a gift card? That way she can use it to buy anything she wants. And you can buy it online.
That's a good idea. How much are they?
You can buy a gift card for any price you choose.
Well, I think I could spend £15.
She'll definitely be very happy with that. Do you know what time her party starts?
I think it starts at 7 p.m.
Oh, good. Would you like to come to my house in the afternoon? Then we can go to Karen's party together in the evening.
Sure. That sounds good. See you then, Jack.